Well, hello to my lovely viewers. Thank you for tuning back to my One Piece Bounty Rush video. And today I'm gonna do a tier list, and it's gonna be the top 10 runner in the current 6.5 anniversary. I know some of you are saying that the 6.5 anniversary has ended. Not technically, because we still got one extreme unit still hasn't yet to be announced and to be released to officially celebrate the 6.5 anniversary. And you all can also see that the flag is still flying with the 6.5 anniversary. So we are expecting to do one more extreme character to finish it off, because normally for the last 6.5 years now, they always at the half anniversary of that year will release 2 or 3 of them, and the last one's always at end of August or maybe earlier this year. We don't know. There's a lot of speculation who's going to be it, and my strong belief is this time it's going to be Gear 5 Luffy, the Egghead Island or version 2. So we'll have to see what happens, and it's come towards it, then we'll all know, and then the Bandai will officially release a live broadcast for it. But my point today is to showcase the top 10 runners in this league. So let's see and just show the characters from my personal opinion. Alright, let's go to the characters then. Number 10, Stealth Black Sober Mask. So playing Sober Mask in this meta is definitely a doable one, because all you need to focus is on trying to stay out of sight, literally, and use your invisible ability and just capture the treasure. Hopefully no one notices you. If you can master your perfect dodge, yeah, you will pull up some great saves, capturing, and just basically just be the clutch to help your team to win. So playing Sober Mask is a pure runner base, so if you can do that, then he is the guy to play, and he will win you some games. Number 9, CP9 Bluno. Bluno is actually very useful in this current meta, with so many power users at the top meta units. He is really handy. The only good thing about him, he can ignore enemy and capture. If anyone has the ability to inflict status infliction, he will survive every attack. However, once he's done his job capturing the treasure, it's going to be very, very difficult to survive, because you can't really beat any other characters, especially when someone like EX Kizaru is basically keeping an eye on you and attacking you. You won't survive. It's pretty much designed to just quickly capture, or maybe clutch capturing and win the game for the team. So he is a pure runner. Number 8, Flame Emperor Sabo. Unfortunately, Sabo has fallen down very a lot, only because we are in the meta where EX Kizaru is just absolutely taking on and destroying every unit, 90% of them. So Sabo has fallen victim as one of them as well. There's so many EX Kizaru in the league. If you face him, he's pretty much going to finish you. Your ability to create counter shield is pretty much irrelevant, because his Kizaru's skill can ignore that and just basically hit through it and you just destroy rapidly. So playing Sabo is not bad. You will not be as good, like the top runner in the mall, because if you face Kizaru, you will not survive. All you need to do is just play it as a pure runner base, and hopefully your counter can help you to take on other characters. Number 7, Jerma 66 Vinsmoke Neji. Neji's a great runner. All you need to know is that if you can learn to perfect dodge and learn every meta units out there, you will able to survive and maybe even counter against them, because his main ability is he can ignore capturing as long as you have shield. The only way you can get your shield is inflict those electrifying abilities on, or electrocute the enemy, as well as your perfect dodge. Then yeah, once you get your shield, you can capture, even turning the field when you're capturing into electrified state, and if enemy gets shocked on that, they could not touch you, and you can become very good at it. And I'll say playing Neji is for skilled players. If you can master him, he's a great runner. Number 6, Devi Back Fight Sanji. Surprisingly, this character is really good. Well, this character definitely can actually handle most of the unit out there. He is another runner attacker base. If you can make sure that you learn to play him properly, hopefully you can spam a lot of Zoro and his skill 2 to throw his attack, you can ignore enemy and capture it, and he's really good at surviving in one-on-one fight in the treasure area. So playing him is definitely not a very bad choice to go for. Sanji is a really good one, but the only problem is he's not a very popular character, so we'll see. But if you have him as a runner base, then yeah, he will help you to win a quite good few games as well. Number 5, Egghead Nami. So a new contender has joined the league, and she's literally just been released a couple of days ago, well, 2 days ago. She is really good. At 6-star, I have tried her. She is really powerful. All you need to mainly focus on is to use your skill 1, shock your enemy, build up your power bar gauge, and you can freely capture the treasure, because if they attack you, you shock them and hurt them really a lot, and even Kizaru will get hurt as well, because it is a status infliction damage, so it does not count as a skill, so you will able to handle Kizaru quite easily. You can rapidly recover HP, ignore the enemy to capture as well. As long you don't face someone like Lucci, then you'll be fine. She is really good. I would say if some people feel she's disappointing, I have to object it. She is a really good unit. If you focus on learning how to play her, she will win quite a few games. She's super for this current meta. Number 4, Divine Departure or Kamusari Shanks. Definitely still a really good runner, and he can handle most of the unit out here, and in the meta he will actually do quite really well for beating the enemy and capturing. He is a attacker runner base. The only problem I have encountered is if I face someone like Kizaru, because Kizaru can remove your haki state, and it's just a pain in the ass because you're a runner. So with that, you just have to be a bit more careful when it comes to fighting Kizaru, but the other characters out here, you can actually take them on quite easily. Make sure that you focus on the character you can handle. If you fight Kizaru, just be a little bit more careful. Then yeah, Shanks is really good runner for this current meta as well. And number 3, Awakened Form Rob Lucci. So Awakened Lucci, definitely a very powerful unit. Still, up until now, he is one of the greatest runner ever designed. Very mobile and agile and flexible. You can do pretty much anything you can to win the game. He is really good at surviving in the treasure area. Once you're into your Awakened form, your leopard mode, you will actually beat the crap out of a lot of enemy. Even Kizaru will struggle sometimes. However, but be careful with Kizaru. Once he builds up his attack and he has the element advantage against you, you can get destroyed quite easily. So playing Lucci, you still have to focus more on the runner side. Hopefully that you can learn to use a bit more of his non-human form to move around and capture treasure without getting noticed, because your main role is still a runner. But of course, if you have to take a treasure from a defender, then transform into a form or fight anyone in the treasure area, then use your leopard form, you will beat the crap out of every enemy. So yeah, Lucci is definitely still one of the top 3 runners in the meta. Number 2, Great Pirate Roger Goldie Roger is back. Surprisingly, because he's back, only because you don't see a heck of a lot of Garps anymore, because Kizaru has replaced Garp's status as the best or the status best attacker in the league, and people are replacing Garp over for Kizaru, and Kizaru cannot one-shot Roger, especially when he's capturing. Only he can knock him back, but it doesn't kill him. So playing Roger makes a lot of sense now, because Roger can actually fight a Kizaru fairly well, just not comfortable. But for him as a runner, you will be fine. Not like when Garp was around one-shotting you and it's just rendered Roger really useless. But now, yep, he's back, and I've seen a heck of a lot of these this dark EX Roger running around and capturing treasures and annoying everybody. So yeah, I think Roger's back. He's definitely back in the top 3 unit. And number 1, Blind Swordsman Fujitora Ishio. So my declaration for the best runner in the league is Fujitora, only because I don't know if anyone's going to disagree, but he's the best one right now. He survives pretty much every attack on any enemy, especially someone like EX Kizaru as well. You recover HP, you can't really go wrong with him. Right now, even I'm at level 93, I still can actually win a heck of a lot of games with him, because he's really good. Once you get speed boost, you just freely capture. With the ability to throw meteorites when you're capturing, it hits the enemy. So you're pretty much safe, but be careful. There's still units out there can take you out quite well, but not comfortably against you. So you just have to focus on doing your runner base, but he's purely suitable for this current meta. But we don't know how long he will be staying number 1, because it can easily change when a new EX deck absolutely turn things around. Then yeah, maybe Fujitaro able to be the best runner anymore. But for now, in EX Kizaru's meta, even someone like Zephyr and Garp and all that, you'll be fine. You will able to handle them quite well. So Fujitaro definitely can't go wrong with him. He is the best runner right now. Okay, so that is my top 10 runners for 6.5 anniversary. So hopefully you all will agree. If you don't agree, of course, feel free to dislike or whatever and leave a comment down below. Maybe generate your own top 10 runners for this current meta. For me, these are the characters I've seen a lot in the league, and I do fully agree these characters are very relevant right now. But of course, I might have missed out 1 or 2 of them that should be the top 10, or maybe some special mention. Then feel free to put down the comments so it can help out the community, because you know everyone right now hates EX Kizaru. He basically rendered 90% of the units useless. These runners are the only one can really compete and get you some winning on the league, so you can be climbing up. But hopefully this list will be useful, and it will probably change after the next EX come out, and then we'll take it from there. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video then. See ya!